Welcome to Corregidor in Cavite, and welcome to Anthro on Foot's walking tour. This is a self-paced walking tour that features key heritage sites and cultural highlights in the area. We hope you enjoy this tour as much as we enjoyed curating it. Introduction. Referred to as the Rock due to its rugged terrain and extensive fortifications, Corregidor, along with Caballo Island, divides the entrance of Manila Bay into north and south channels. Despite its proximity to Bataan's southern coast, Corregidor and the other fortified islands in Manila Bay are administratively under Cavite City. Geologically, Corregidor, along with Caballo Island, is a remnant of the Corregidor caldera, a volcanic crater last active about 1 million years ago. Despite its dormant status, it is still classified as potentially active by the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, or PHIVOLCS. Several groups historically inhabited Corregidor Island before Spanish colonization and subsequent migrations. Some of these groups include the Tagalogs, who are historically indigenous to the region of Cavite and much of central Luzon, the Aitas, who, while not originally from Cavite, are one of the indigenous groups in the Philippines with a presence across various regions, including parts of Luzon, and the Mangyans, who traditionally inhabit Mindoro Island and are believed to have migrated and interacted with neighboring regions, including Cavite. Unlike his predecessors who aimed to claim the Moluccas or the Spice Islands in present-day Indonesia, Miguel Lopez de Legazpi focused on Luzon, particularly Manila Bay, which he conquered in 1571. Manila Bay provided an ideal location for a permanent Spanish settlement due to its excellent port and relative security from Portuguese threats in the Moluccas. The bay, flanked by Maragondon on the east and the Bataan Peninsula on the west, housed a group of islands that served as the first line of defense for Manila Bay, including the largest, Corregidor Island. Manila Bay played a pivotal role in the galleon trade, the first global trade network, facilitating the exchange of goods between China, other Asian regions, and the Americas via Acapulco in Mexico and Manila. This strategic location made Manila Bay a target for various Asian and European maritime powers, leading to the establishment of the Maragondon and Camaya region as a corregimiento, governed by a military chief or corregidor. Corregimiento is a Spanish term used for country subdivisions for royal administrative purposes, ensuring districts were under crown control. The term corregidor was likely derived from the office held by the Corregidor of Mariveles, who strategically operated from what is now Corregidor Island. Another theory presupposes that the name was derived from the word corregir, meaning to correct, attributing it to the island's role in the Spanish customs system, where ships entering Manila Bay underwent document inspections and corrections. Another suggests its use as a correctional facility, hence the name El Corregidor. Throughout its history, Corregidor remained significant in Manila's defense, a role that continued into the American colonial period following the Spanish. During the American colonial period, which ran from 1898 to 1946, Corregidor was fortified as part of the harbor defense system of Manila Bay. The island boasted 16 fixed concrete seacoast gun batteries and 8 semi-fixed batteries housing 60 seacoast guns, making it one of the most heavily fortified islands outside the United States. Divided into 4 main areas, top side, middle side, bottom side, and tail side, Corregidor resembled a small city with civilian communities, barracks, and recreational facilities. During World War II, Corregidor became a symbol of resistance and hope against the Japanese invasion. It served as the seat of the Philippine Commonwealth government in early 1942 and witnessed fierce battles between American and Filipino defenders against the Japanese forces. The island's historical significance as a wartime bastion led to its preservation as the Corregidor Island National Shrine in 1954, featuring numerous memorials and shrines, including the Pacific War Memorial. Today, Corregidor Island remains a revered site for Filipinos, Americans, and Japanese war veterans, symbolizing peace and honoring those who fought and fell during its tumultuous history.